Steel City. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 49. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down to start this game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, but this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Cooper going in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They're going on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
To throw is Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's third and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Bills nothing.
First and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Steelers
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Warren. And he's in! Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers are out to a 10-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Cameron Sutton on the return. The Steelers pick over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Warren. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Christian Benford brings him down.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go, son.
Out of the pistol, Warren. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Here's a handoff to Warren. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26.
That's quickly out to Williams. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run it here with Warren.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15. and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On first down, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this. On the ground, this is Warren. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 17 yards. That's a Steeler first down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. It's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On second down, here is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, it's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go, son.
A carry here for Warren. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Angel. Chips clear.
To throw is Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a designed run. He'll take this down to the 47. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle.
47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Warren. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Austin brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now, Fields. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Allen on third down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. One more time going up top with Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Right.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I really just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to him. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ted.
Williams in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll air it out down the middle. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 97 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Buffalo.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. Open space to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here we go, son. It's there. Go.
Now Warren. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Easy. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Fields from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. Don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Now Allen on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
In motion, Shakir. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, Ken.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Eleven.
They run with Warren. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Here's Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. Minka Fitzpatrick. The strong defense there, able to break that one up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Throwing again, it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Allen going to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
In motion, Shakir. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. What a big play on 4th and 10. 39 yards. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. To throw again, it's Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Throwing is Allen. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each